So I'm doing this video standing up, but I thought that would be the easiest way to do it. I do have a shirt on, but I wanted to do a video. Someone asked me how my ears were doing, and they're doing great. I had them reconstructed April 1st of this year, so it's been about 4 months and some change since I've had them done. So I just wanted to do like a really quick, not recap, I just wanted to show them really quick, show how they've been healing. I have my hair in this like bun thing, but standing up I feel like is the easiest way to film this. So this is what the top half of this part of my room looks like. But here we go. So this is my right ear. It's just starting to get back its elasticity. It's starting to feel soft, and I can pull on it and kind of wiggle it around a little bit. It does have this scar right here, but aesthetically it doesn't really bother me. I think that it's great. I think that it is soft to the touch, and I'm not really worried about it. I think that this scar will still go down. You can still see that there is a little redness to it. And here is my left ear, with all the same similar attributes. Still soft to the touch. Here's the scar. The scar is a little more obvious on the side because you can see that it dips into the ear, but I still think that it's great. I can still squish it and touch it. This one is still a little harder than the other one, but this is the ear I did have a little more trouble healing. So this is what they look like. Kind of like this, kind of natural, like, oh, I'm just hanging out. I would say most people can't notice, and I have not been approached about them at all, so I would say strangers don't really notice, and it's great because I would say it was about, before they were reconstructed, I was being approached about them a lot. Even when I wasn't wearing a jewelry in them, people were still asking me, yo, what's up with that? Often, at least once a week. Now I don't get hassled about it at all. No one really bothers me. If anything, people are like, that's rad, tell me about it, and I'm like, deaf. I think that they're healing great. I have not had a single problem with them healing at all. After we took the stitches out, they have been amazing. I think I have said we may have left the stitches in a little too long, and you can see when I squeeze them, there are still indications of where the stitches were, but it's really not a big deal to me. It's not breaking my heart, but yeah, that is it. I can post some side-by-side pictures if you want, and feel free to ask me anything. A lot of people ask me what size you were, and I answered some of these questions. The answers to these questions exist. Really quickly, my earlobes were scalpeled to 7/8 and then stretched to 1 inch after I had been stretching them for 11 or 12 years. Not 11 or 12, maybe like 10 years. I was stretching them at home. I had them scalpeled to be corrected, and then a couple years after that, had them sewn back up. So I did stretch them on my own, but then I did have them scalpeled to make them more aesthetic. You may see older pictures of me with stretched earlobes with no jewelry, and you can see that my resting earlobe was shaped kind of like a triangle, which was the biggest deal to me. I thought that was rad. My conch holes are kind of there. They're there now. I may speak to Sampa about having them reconstructed. They don't really bother me. When I wear my hair up, you can see right through them, but it's not as big of a deal as my other stuff. And my philtrum hole, I don't know. I have all these things, but this is the update. 4 months. He told me 1 year until I can get them re-pierced. I have still not decided if I'm getting them re-pierced. I've seen some people who get them re-pierced after 6 months. I think that if anything, I will take the full year, just because I think that there's still a lot of healing that will continue to happen. I still think that a lot of the redness will go down, and I still think that the marks from the stitches will lessen and it'll look a little different. But this is my update, and let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you've had your earlobes reconstructed, what you did at home. Did you get them re-pierced? Are you into it? Are you considering it? Let me know. Reach out, subscribe, open up a conversation. I'm into it. And yeah, thanks for asking, and I'll be glad to do another update in 6 months, a year. I love them. They're perfect. I'm so happy with the results, and I don't have any regrets on my decision. But yes, thanks for asking, and until next time, talk to you soon. Bye!